Alright, today we're going to be reacting to Andrew and Tristan expose Daz Black. Okay, so I was just scrolling and actually came across this video. It just came out yesterday. However, it's going to basically be 2 days ago when this is actually edited and uploaded, because what I've been doing is essentially recording my videos, editing them later that day, and then uploading them the next day. I just feel like it's easier that way. So without wasting any more time, let's go.
Prepare yourself for the apocalypse, because it's absolutely not really coming.
You never know. You might make a joke. But, yeah.
You might make a joke, yeah.
Now, you say that all of the accusations against have been disproven. I do happen to know, though, that there is, in fact, a groomer of children on YouTube. And this is backed up by real, solid evidence. There is a groomer of YouTube, a groomer of children, a verified groomer of children on YouTube. Now, I'm not sure if you've ever heard of this guy. He's Andrew's mate.
There's a lot of them.
Can we play this clip?
A lot of them on the internet.
Is he my mate?
He's your mate, yeah, but there is an actual groomer who talks about us. A real groomer of children, which as a father, I find absolutely disgusting. And what's funny is, he came out and started saying that we do something wrong. This guy literally is, in fact, a child sexual groomer. Play the video and then let me talk about it a little bit, please.
Well, it turns out Daz Black, he isn't the only one with his own detractors. And we actually had one woman pop up in our DMs, and well, she had a story she wanted to share. Now, I'm gonna read what was sent to you, and I'll be honest, it's pretty disturbing. Now, I need to make mention again that these are allegations. I can't prove the validity of any of this, but she did provide some photos. So we're just hearing her out. The conversation begins. I told him that we meet when I was a kid, and he reminded me. He came back to mine. Then the next day, he removed me.
Whoa. Let me read that shit.
He reminded me. He came back to mine. Then the next day, he removed me on everything and blocked me, but still followed the OnlyFans. After that, I felt used. He promised me loads of stuff, but all he wanted out of me was... He is no better than Tate in any way, yet goes on about how much of a scumbag he is. I can't even look at his videos without feeling like I was used for that man's gratification. I have photos of me and him together at 13 and 19. It only happened last year, but still it affected me for a while and helped add up to a huge mental breakdown I suffered a month or two after. So there you have it. Nothing illegal here. The girl was of the age of 19, but man, did he wait. Found her at 13 and was like, I'll see you later. You know, it's funny because everyone out there is you know, quick to point the finger, but we all are out here living our lives, and I don't know, I guess that woman says she's going through some issues there. So, you know, he's not completely innocent, and
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. A girl came forward saying that she met this man, Daz Black, at 13 years of age, and he groomed her through sexual conversation, promises of friendship, promises of collaboration. Yeah, you could do your YouTube channel one day. A 13-year-old girl. And he spoke to this girl until he eventually had sex with her. He had sex with her, and then, after no doubt giving a very poor sexual performance, completely ghosted her and broke her heart. 13 years old this girl was. And this guy says because you and your ex used to spank your ex, and your ex came out in 3 different occasions over the last 10 years and made videos saying, yep, I like getting spanked by Andrew. I love getting spanked by Andrew. It's something we're into. 2 consenting adults. This man who sexually groomed, which, by the way, is the definition of groomer, spoke to a 13-year-old child until she eventually let him have sex with her, is out here saying my name and your name. You cancel this guy. And you know what, Rumble? Don't let this guy on Rumble. Cancel him too, because that's actually fucking sick. The police should be sent to this man's house, but he should actually be arrested. He should actually be charged. He should actually serve jail time. This is disgusting. When I got sent this, I was like, but why? With skeletons in your closet, would you do this? You know who Daz is? Everyone look this up if you don't know who this man was. There was a man called the Reverend Ted Haggard. Now, the Reverend Ted Haggard was an American evangelical preacher. He was the head of the church that advised George W. Bush. There's pictures of him with former U.S. presidents. And he was so anti-gay in his messaging under the guise of being a Christian, he would get up on stage and talk about how they're all going to burn in hell, how homosexuality is evil. And all the while, this guy was meeting up with gay prostitutes, having meth-fueled sex orgies with men. Now, he was famously outed. Look up the Reverend Ted Haggard. These men are out there accusing other people to divert attention because they are the predators themselves. The Reverend Ted Haggard was secretly having sex with men while preaching anti-homosexuality. This guy is out here calling you names, me names, saying we're committing crimes that have never existed. No one's been charged for. We've never been arrested in our whole lives. And this man literally was grooming a child until he had sex with her. He's probably grooming some right now. He has to point the finger so you look somewhere else.
Yeah, that's what happens with creeps. I'm not a creep. He's a creep. He's a creep. Hey, look over there. He's a creep. He's a creep. Hey, not me. Brother, we said to you on the last podcast, we said men with sexual access like us have no reason to break any fucking laws.
Fucking allergies kicking in, bro.
We're not dangerous.
We're
Women
not
want to have
dangerous.
sex with us.
We have no reason to hurt women. We have no reason to speak to underage women. We have unlimited sexual access. It's pieces of shit like you who have no choice. We're going to break the laws to try and get something because you have no fucking option.
We called it in the last fucking podcast before we knew any of this was real.
In the last podcast, we said it. We literally said men like him are dangerous to women. And then it turns out in the week after that, you're fucking talking to a 13-year-old. You're disgusting. You want to jump on the bandwagon and attack me, make some video with 9 million views, sitting there saying that I'm a danger to women and that women have come forward accusing me. And in his video, no women came forward. That was a lie. He had no proof from any woman. That was a lie. And then women come out and say that you're a fucking pedophile. Disgusting.
Girls, not
Absolutely
women.
Disgusting.
Girls.
Don't worry. I want the girl to know this, and we can get this to as many places as possible. To the girl who he groomed, not only should you take this criminal, I trust you're already working with the police to take this criminal. From a civil perspective, I will back you legally and give you as much money as you need to make sure this person pays for the fucking crimes they committed.
The best lawyers in the world are on the Tate brothers because we are your ally. We don't want bad things to happen to fucking anyone. I've got a fucking daughter, for fuck's sake.
Absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting in every way.
But why, with so many skeletons in your closet, would you go out and make false accusations about men who have done nothing wrong? Why would you do that? Please try to make it make sense, Andrew. Make this make sense. I do not understand. You fucking nailed it, though. You called it. He's the danger to women, and I could tell from looking at his face that he was a danger to women.
You can tell by looking at his face.
Turns out, a 13-year-old girl?
Bro.
That's not even women, bro.
You could see on his face the desperation. You could see when we put that video up of his anger and his desperation, his hatred for women.
Choose me.
Hatred, because all he can do is fucking sit there and eat.
You take the child, promise her a YouTube career. I'm the big star from YouTube. I'll be your friend because you know what? On the sexual battlefield, you can't compete. You are desperate. You are sick in the head. There is something fucking wrong with you. And this is a platform where I can actually say that. On YouTube, they probably consider that a sexual orientation we're hating on. Liking kids is not a sexual orientation. There is something wrong with you, Daz Black. I don't know why the fuck you decided to point the finger at someone else. This is disgusting.
Yeah, so look at this. People on Twitter are starting to notice. Said, I'm not a fan of Logan Paul, but I'm glad we're talking bad against Andrew. All the agents sticking together, right? All the agents want to stick together.
The pedophiles, the traitors to their brothers.
The pedophile, the brother traitor agent, the fucking fat True Geordie dildo lover. All of them want to stick together to protect fucking Cucktube, right?
The guy whose penis doesn't work.
The guy whose dick doesn't work. These are not people you want to emulate. If you're on their side, you need to strongly look in the mirror. And then the fucking people are saying, look, you literally groomed a 13-year-old girl for 6 years. What about the dangers he imposes? People are starting to wake up to this Daz Black fuck. Look at this. Shut the fuck up, groomer. Fucking groomer.
I'm not even laughing. This is not funny.
Guy's a fucking weirdo.
If you are that girl, the best legal team in the world, or whatever country that you live in, I assume America, is on us. We've got your back.
No, he lives in England.
He lives in England? Fine. Well, I'll get a QC.
Dude, shut the fuck up. You were canceled when you were sleeping with underage girls, you bum. Yeah, it's right here. And then you know what he said? Remember after he made a video about me?
Hey, yo, wait. Hold up. I literally just got a notification from Twitter of a tweet from Daz Black. He didn't just tweet, but he tweeted yesterday, the 5th. He said, my next video I'll be addressing the allegations made against me with proof and context. After that, we'll see what else they can come up with a laughing emoji. Just know that I am taking this seriously and I'm taking time for myself and my daughter. Do you see that shit? He thinks this is fucking funny. He thinks this is a game. He thinks he can just go around fucking grooming kids and it's just fine. And he can just say that it's allegations and say,
"Oh, but you have no proof."
Yet whenever he goes and makes allegations against the Tates that they did something, that they're sex traffickers, he doesn't have proof. The fuck? How? Like, what the fuck? I mean, it's backwards. I'll probably flip it. But what the fuck? How fucking, like, fuck, dude? Fuck, dude. What the fuck, man? That's not radical, bro. What the fuck? People are actually dumb. People need to wake the fuck up and see that there's fucking... At some point, he's probably gonna go and actually molest a fucking child. Like, dead ass. So, I mean, people need to realize this shit because it's... I mean, you have it. You have it. You can't just say bullshit. You can't call bullshit on it, right?
Yeah, it's right here. And then you know what he said? Remember after he made a video about me saying that girls were coming forward, which no girls came forward.
Didn't happen. It's clickbait.
He made that up. Clickbait. He made that up. Then look what he tries to tweet out. Then he tweets out this and says, look at this. Look what this fucking piece of shit tweets out.
Look at this guy.
When a man is accused of rape, it doesn't mean he did it. So many girls lie. No one talks about the men who are lied about. Now girls are liars.
Well, let me tell you something.
Now girls are liars, you fucking...
Well, let me tell you something.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. He switched the fuck up. First he goes, "This is for you, my women. This is for you, feminism. Oh, jolly good show." And then he just accuses anyone he fucking wants to of being a fucking rapist or a sex trafficker. But when he's accused, the women are lying. But if he accuses someone else, it just has to make sense. But if he gets accused, it's a lie. Do you see how he's obviously fucking lying here? He's switching up. He doesn't have one straight set opinion. He's obvious. It's so obvious he's fucking lying. Because he's switching up. Because this is just basic shit. If someone was telling the truth, they'd stick to it the entire time. And they wouldn't let the one thing go. If it was the truth, you'd know. But he's obviously lying. He's switching up his opinions. He can go and accuse anyone he wants of SA, grape, or trafficking. Yet anytime it gets accused on him, even with proof, he just says, "Oh, they're lying." The fuck you talking about, bro? The fuck you mean? What do you mean? You make no fucking sense. It's probably because you're on the fucking feminist side, bro. You're just dumb. You're just a fucking bot. You're a fucking fat ass that sits there and fucking touches kids and makes money off dummies. That's it. You're not good for anything. You're not good for nothing, bud.
We weren't even accused of rape. You were accused of rape.
We weren't accused of anything.
We were accused of anything. All the women who've come out to speak about me and Andrew ever since. There's an article coming out in Rolling Stone magazine with a very famous girl who was contacted. They are out searching for information. In fact, I'll give her a shout because this is a big article that's going to land. They are out searching for information. In fact, I'll give her a shout because this is a big article that's going to land soon.
Yeah, because the thing is, if the Tates actually were trafficking, they would not be roaming free. Like, if they actually did, I mean, it's the internet. There's gonna be some kind of proof somewhere. You know what I mean? It's not just gonna be cold slate, gone. You know what I mean? That's why they obviously didn't do shit, because they're still roaming free. They're not in fucking prison. How fucking dumb are people to just believe one fucking tweet online? Just because one dumb fat motherfucker doesn't agree with with someone else's opinion, doesn't mean you listen to them. Accusing someone of that fucking shit is serious shit. Men's lives get fucking ruined because a dumb bitch didn't like his sex game. He had a small pee-pee or some dumb shit. You know what I mean? And now other men are sitting here trying to do that shit too. What the fuck? Get fucking better, bro. I mean, you know you're a fat piece of shit. Look, you know what you're fucking doing. You're not dumb. Like, you know what you're fucking doing. You're in control of your own actions. You know. You know damn well. Just like I know damn well. I'm just saying the fucking truth. That's all I'm doing. Can't get mad at me for that. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. You're fucking useless, bro.
Out searching for information. In fact, I'll give her a shout because this is a big article that's going to land soon. Coconut Kitty 143 is a very famous model. She's a very famous model who I spent some time with in California. Somebody noticed we followed each other from Rolling Stone magazine, and the article will be coming soon. They reached out saying, "Hi, what do you know about the Tate brothers? I've heard you spent time with one of them." And you know what she told them? She told them the true ass story of when I was at her house. She barely knew me. No one else was around. She slipped and hit her head by the side of the pool, and I carried her to bed, asked her if she was okay, left her alone the entire night, fucking made her some breakfast in the morning, and she's like, "You know, Tristan, you're such a gentleman, you're such a hero." And that's what she says. That's what the girls who are contacted about me say. You are a fucking pedophile, my friend. Andrew, play the clip.
Yeah, so you're right, because when the Matrix attacked us, about 20 girls from our past were all contacted by media trying to get bad stories about us, and they could only say good things. But this pedophile has women actually coming out against him. Look what we said in our last emergency meeting. The reason women don't go with him is he doesn't understand that women intrinsically see him as a threat.
Yeah.
Because men like you and I, they know we have options, so we have no reason to ever assault anybody, hurt anybody, no reason to be creepy, no reason to be weird. We could just be nice with a girl, and if she's not interested, fine. We have options. Men like him have no options, so they find him very scary. They're like, okay, he can't control what he eats. He's very emotional. He seems a bit unpredictable.
If he gets me back to his house,
is he going to let me go?
He's going to see this as his one big chance.
Yeah, so
to have some sexual intercourse.
This is the thing, Daz.
And women know, bro.
They can
women
smell
know,
it.
They pick up on it. And that's why you have to make videos like that. That's why you were alone. That is why your girlfriend left you. I saw that video as well. Don't even play that because I'm genuinely feeling sorry for the guy. Reach out anytime, bro. I'll help you out.
So in the last emergency meeting, we literally called it. That's what happens when you've had a good life like ours and you've been around the block. You can see, you can read people. We could read Daz is a pedophile. We could read that Ethan's dick doesn't work and he's depressed. We can read that Logan's so scared of being canceled because he's insecure and he needs to feel popular when he's owned.
When I first
we can read it all.
When I first saw True Geordie's clip insulting webcam models, saying that they're dirt and they're trash, I looked at it and I said, that guy's a customer of webcam girls. He's mad they don't like him. He probably got scammed and ripped off. And a few months later, lo and behold, the screenshots of him begging girls to dildo his asshole and paying the money over the internet for sexual gratification came around. I called it. I said, this guy is a customer of the exact stuff he is hating on women for. Me and Andrew could see it. We see moves ahead.
Yeah, that's the thing. Again, that's the thing with the internet now. People are straight up hypocrites. Like that, you can see it fucking here. People will always talk shit about one thing and still like it. But then at the end of the day, you're just a fucking hypocrite. You're dumb. You're fucking dumb. Make up your mind. Have one set opinion on something that actually makes sense and keep it for one fucking day. I mean, how dumb do people have to be to post an opinion or a fact on social media that is evidently wrong, and they still like to sit there and say, oh, it's right? I've seen multiple times before watching Sneeko when people would talk shit about him. I can't remember, I think it was, KSI or some shit, would tweet about him, and then while he's streaming, immediately the dude fucking deletes the tweet. No fucking wonder. People switch the fuck up. You can't even trust anyone anymore. People switch the fuck up. You can't trust people anymore, dude. It's fucking ridiculous.
We are the sons of one of the greatest chess masters that ever lived. If you think we can't spot the truth, believe me, we fucking can. And time after time after time, we've been proven right.
Every time, bro. And you're right. With True Geordie, you said it. You said he's mad.
Damn, that's the end of that. Yeah, man. I mean, people really gotta fucking get over themselves and like keep their own opinion and not just go based on what everyone else fucking says. The reason that I have the opinions that I do is because it's based on other facts and seeing the other shit that I have and realizing the world is actually the way that Andrew, Tristan, Sneeko, say it is. You know why? Because it's the fucking truth. Be mad at it all you want. Also wanted to note that, no, I'm not wearing this just to look like fucking Sneeko. This is literally all I had to fucking wear. So shut the fuck up. Don't fucking say anything. This is all I had to fucking wear. All my clothes are dirty right now. And I just have a bag, just a shit ton of these, so I don't give a shit. I don't know what we're going to be reacting to tomorrow, but if you have any other ideas, leave them below. That's what we're going to do. Adios.